Dokkan Battle World Tournament. Yay. Alright, let's go. C2 Xilonen plus Nevi. We're going to take it into Abyss here. We're going to see what it's like. I haven't noticed, like, a huge issue with, like, time clearing. However, I do feel like the enemies linger on longer. Now, people have said that it's a 25% HP increase overall, which I don't know, honestly, if that's true or anything, but that's the highest number I've seen. So, yeah, I'm just going to pop this, sure. Why not? Okay, why you do that to me? All right, I'm holding, please. All right, so 75, 81 there. I mean, yeah, it's just Nevi at full power, dude. He's not going to have any issues here. We're doing first chamber because it's definitely the best course of action here. Let's go ahead. Let's pop you. Let's pop this. All right. How much does my Xilonen, like, heal? Oh, she's healing a lot. All right. Yeah, I mean, we're clearing this in, like, under... Okay, ow. All right, we're definitely clearing this in, like, under a minute, so I'm not really... Okay, that was, you know, the issue with that, but, there you go. We did that. Not too great, honestly, I would say. Yeah, I'm trying out Itto on here, but not too great, honestly, I would say. Like, under a minute, like, to me, that's not, like, crazy, but then again, Nevi's hitting for, like, 30,000 more on every single hit there, so it makes sense that we cleared, you know, in under a minute. And normally my clear times with Nevi or Arlecchino are generally around a minute. So it's a little weird. It's a little not weird. You know, it's whatever you guys want to think about it. But I do think that, you know, it's definitely looking like they have increased the HP for these guys. I'm thinking. So I'm over here just barely clearing. Now, I did have massive issues with Itto here. Just getting his burst for some reason. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used Itto, but I've never had an issue getting his burst. Xilonen should help with that just due to her amount of energy particles. But yeah, we took 2 minutes to clear that basically. Yeah, looking at it, I don't like how that went. So we're going to pick energy recharge again because that's, you know, that Itto apparently needs that. I do have like 0% energy recharge, like more than what is like necessary on my Itto. Or not even necessary. I literally just don't have any energy recharge on my Itto. So yeah, and this is going to be super easy though. Yeah, just get out of here. Who spawns where, or where do they spawn? All right, we're going to pop this, and then we're going to pop Cosmos Burst here. And that should have all of their buffs active. 90,000 there on that first hit there. We'll pop that. Okay, that didn't kill. All right, and we're done. Yeah, Nevi, you know, C2 Xilonen is a very good, you know, option here. All right, also another time for my Itto that's not really impressive here. Yeah, really not impressive on the Itto side. I get that I'm not using like an optimal team for him at this point just because Itto just his like triple Geo Zhongli Goro, that's just not optimal. At this point, you just want to get rid of Zhongli, go for Chiori and stuff, and maybe even grab Xilonen on there too. I haven't really, you know, seriously checked here. HP less than 50%, you know, defense plus 80%. If you don't understand why I'm not purposely like, oh, let me pick, you know, instantly restores HP right here, or, you know, the previous ones that had like max HP here. I don't like buffing the characters with these cards because the cards reset randomly. So I want like pure performance. What can I look at and see? But yeah, Itto really isn't like showing out, right? Comparatively to, you know, he needs his like newer teammates, right? He needs those characters that have come out, you know, didn't really buff him much, but, you know, it'll be enough at least. It'll be enough. Nevi here, I mean, not an issue. 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, like we can go ahead and we can actually swap them. Like Itto, I've been complaining about him a little bit. Once again, not his best team whatsoever. Probably go ahead, maybe even throw Albedo on there. Bennett definitely was holding the team back because I was not really having good energy with him, right? So it was just a whole thing. But let's go ahead and let's switch off and let's do a double Geo version of this. So let's go ahead and get rid of Kazuha. And we'll just be running this. This is something that I ran, you know, the first time I needed to clear this Abyss, and it was no issue whatsoever. And I think what we're going to actually do for the first half is I want to try Rizzley. So, once again, I'm just going to pick all the cards that I did previously. Energy Recharge. Does this guy have, like, Cryo Resistance or something? Why am I only doing 90,000 damage here? Like, that was awful. Actually, just awful. Completely terrible, you know. All right, that's annoying. Yeah, Phantastical Beasts, you know, very annoying with the way that they do business. Why am I doing 70,000 on my Rizzley? Did I mess something up? Like, I get I'm out of Bennett's ring here, but like that, I should not be doing 70,000 on the Rizzley. I've got no idea. But let's go ahead. This team is going to absolutely, yeah, we're not going to have any issues here. We're starting at 844. Yeah, it's going to be very easy to just, yep. And then we'll have Zhongli here, and we'll go ahead now and just clean house here. 60,000 damage. Sure, it's not great. Might not do the best here, but at the same time, it's going to be pretty nice. Just, you know, slightly nice with the way that it's functioning. And then boom, and we'll have you, and boom. Let's go. 57,000, 61,000. Very nice damage. Boom. And we'll have this. Come on, crit. Nevi, dude, did you just not crit 4 times in a row when you have, like high crit rate, man? You have a whole artifact set to give you crit rate. Oh, dude, what is wrong with you, bro? No, stop. Yep. Oh, I did not want to claim that. Charge! Someone was calling me in the middle of that, so I was kind of distracted there. I honestly don't know what time we cleared, but I assume it's probably very good. The Nevi with, I mean, C2 Xilonen especially, right? I don't know how much damage this team does at this point. Like, it's buried in my mind. I don't know the C0 numbers anymore. It's just, I know the normal numbers. Yeah, Rizzley, I feel like, yeah, can I get like a good run on this? Ow. I feel like I've been lied to, and I don't like the feeling of lying. You know, come on. Okay, there we go. 145. That's more like it. All right. Ugh, bro. Yeah, so if someone in the comments wants to explain to me why the phantasmical beasts, you know, have cryo resistance for whatever reason, that was not a, you know, on my bingo card, gonna be honest. And then with Zhongli here, it's very easy to just actually, well, we actually kind of screwed that one up. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's pop this. We should be easy enough. Hopefully that did a reaction. It doesn't look like it did. We're only hitting 56,000. So what happened there is that we didn't proc the artifact set. But then again, we're still hitting 56,000. I mean, yeah, who cares? We could easily just switch into Shilonen right now and do it, right? Let's go ahead. Let's get all this done. All right, come on. I want to... oh, yeah, we could just plunge attack this guy. All right, yeah, sure. Yep, and then we'll just restart a rotation here. And we're clearing in less than a minute. Not bad. All right, sweet. 87,000 from Shilonen's actual just hit there. So, yeah, so you see 60,000, 60,000. Okay, get out of here. Didn't crit on the burst hit. Yeah, I really should crown my E skill now. I have, I think, his burst crown, but his E skill definitely can do some damage now. All right, so, yeah, I completely forgot to look at the time again. I'm 99.93% sure that we cleared that within a very good time. All right, there's like 40 seconds maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, this seems, you know, C2 Xilonen. Oh, guys, guess what? She's good with Nevi. I don't, like, I know it's a shock to everyone here. It's a massive shock. I mean, hey, Rizzley, look at this. He's getting a 30-second clear. No, he's not. No, he's not, actually. I completely misinterpreted how much health this guy had. All right. Yep. So he's getting a minute. Rizzley. That's what you decided, Rizzley, to go for a minute on this. Yeah, I'm seeing the HP pool increase. Yeah, definitely. Rizzley, for those two guys, I mean, that's a Rizzley thing. We weren't, you know, hitting both of the guys at the same time. That's a Rizzley thing. You can get really good luck with this charge attack. Well, I shouldn't say really good luck. You could get lucky with this charge attack and hit multiple opponents consistently, or you could not. That's where it's like a 50-50 with him. I don't think he's necessarily bad enough on his AoE for his charge attack to be like, oh, well, most of the time you're not hitting 2 enemies. I feel like generally most of the time you're hitting 2 enemies. Although I have not seen much, you know, footage on those first 2 or those 2 enemies that we were just fighting. I don't know if that's a common thing to not hit 2 enemies with Rizzley. It's just something that I don't know. So, yeah, we'll do this. Boom, boom. And we'll have... I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. All right. Well, we'll pop your burst here. Boom. Xilonen should give us a decent burst. Yeah. That sucks. So our damage is massively nerfed here. All right. So let's start off with, you know, all the bursts again. Now we should be looking at a pretty beefy... come on. All right. Just one more. All right. There you go. And we'll start hitting him with a load of damage here. 93,000, basically what we had on the Kazuha team. Dang, that didn't crit. I love when his burst crit because it's just like, it's such like an insignificant like skill that he has, but then his burst just does damage, which is insane to me. Like, it's like you have this charge attack DPS, which normally that would mean, you know, all the damage would just go from his charge attacks. Ooh, we can do this again. I can't really do much about it, though. You know, it was cool, but, you know, it didn't really work out. 30,000, though, through this guy's, you know, shield or whatever. 50,000 with it out. Yep, over. Yeah. I once again, I did not look at the time. I'll just have the time in the corner, you know, bottom left corner. Yeah. Honestly, not bad. Nevi, you know, C2 Xilonen, very, very good. You know, it's the best character in the game with the two best supports in the game. You have Fiorina and Xilonen. I am thinking, I'm leaning more towards Xilonen and Kazuha possibly just being tied. I think that they're just two different. They both have their ups. They both have their downs. But I feel like overall, Xilonen is generally better, considering I like to compare with, you know, C1 or R1, and because her R1 is better than her thing, I'm leaning more towards Xilonen being better, but it's literally just case dependent, which is why I'm thinking that, you know, if I were to make a tier list, I think these two characters are just going to be tied, because it's literally just, oh, what character are you running? Oh, you're running Rizzley? Then, you know, Kazuha will probably be better. If you're running, you know, Nevi, then Kazuha's not going to be better, because Kazuha's just going to be flat out worse with only like 40% damage bonus, 40% res shred, and then Shilonen's got 65% damage bonus and 36% res shred, right? Oh, it's not 40% damage bonus, it would be 56 damage bonus, but yeah, that's basically where I'm at, right? So yeah, that's basically all I have to say for this, you know, video. Very good combination. It's gonna probably take me through loads of abysses in the future. I assume that Nevi is probably gonna get power crept by the end of 6.0, 5.0. We're not in the 6.0 updates yet. We're in 5.0, where he's probably gonna be power crept by then. Probably a new DPS character. I don't think it'll be Cappuccino, right? You know, but yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.